Do we know if there's any difference between those men who do commit suicide and those young men who, you read about, shoot up the school, or knowing they're going to be committing suicide, but first decide to go and take others with them?
Yeah, there seems to be a number of things. One is a history of mental health problems that usually has been identified. Second is that they identify as being very lonely. People see them as being lonely. People see them as being isolated. They're more likely to be brought up in divorce situations, usually with their mom. Like, for example, with Adam Lanza in Connecticut, he was living with his mom and alienated from his dad, and the Elliot Rogers in Santa Barbara. He was also I saw the papers where the father was wanting to be involved equally with him, but was not able. The mother wanted the money, not his involvement. And so those are three of the. And then of course the availability of guns. Guns don't. They say that guns don't kill people, but people who are having problems who have guns available are more likely to use those guns to kill people. Anybody else? Yes.
Mr. Charlotte, my name. You just made a comment on Elliot Rodger. You said you saw that the father was denied access. My reading from his 140 pages paper, Elliot Rodger's paper, was that they had shared custody, 50-50. The father actually threw him out of his house.
Oh, yeah, the father throwing him out of the house. The papers that I saw, first of all, if you have different information, please send that to me.
I read all the 140 pages. Writing.
Well, that's interesting, because the court document that I saw showed the father petitioning for being involved with the child, and the mother responding that she did not want that to happen. But so I don't know whether it was joint support, joint involvement with the children can be joint legal involvement, which doesn't mean that the father has equal time. However, if you know something different than that, please let me take my email and give it to me, and I'll correct what I'm saying in the future. And that would be very interesting for different reasons as well. Okay, let's get back to the experience. We have most of us in here.
Well, we just